our job is kind of cool. You know, like go out and hang out and play shows and meet people and like, you know, we don't have to like do like boring stuff all day. So this is definitely probably the best part.
I think it all has its place because you wouldn't be able to do the touring and get yourself involved with the fans if there wasn't for the writing and getting into making a record. So I think it's all part of it, kind of like a cycle of events that make us able to do what we do, and everything special. Seeing the world is special. Being on tour in the States is great. I think our favorite thing to do though is be on stage. It's like a drug, It's like you got to be up there and you hear those kids in the place singing the songs back to you. That's what keeps you fueled.
Absolutely. Do you what gets you in the mood? Do you have to like get hyped up? Like I do a couple jumping jacks before I go on air. What what do you do to get you in the mood? To start off songwriting. What gets you in the mood to start writing?
Well, as far as like, I think we have a little bit more of a routine before going on stage than for writing. Writing's sort of a spur of the moment kind of thing. Like you have to sort of, every song is its own beast. Like you never really know how it's going to be attacked, what you're going to go with, like whatever. Every song can kind of come from a different place. As far as getting ready for a show, I'm like a super anal dude about my voice. Like I'm like really make sure I have to warm up for a while. Like that I haven't eaten anything for the last couple hours. I stretch and do a little bit of an exercise routine, get myself pepped up. I wouldn't really call it meditation because I don't know if I'm like really into the whole Buddha thing kind of, but I like to like sort of meditate a little bit before we go on. I take my a couple minutes to myself, focus on my breathing, try to get everything out of my head, push the negative energy out of my body, and like really get ready to put on the best show I could possibly put on. And then we sort of bond as a group. These guys have a little bit of less of an intense getting ready for the show routine because they don't have to deal with their voice.
Are you saying they work less? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying that their pre-show, their pre-show routine isn't as crazy. They kind of meet me halfway, and then halfway we kind of get in the same room, get pepped up together, talk about the show, put on our in-ears, like maybe talk, say some words about how we can make this show better than the last one, get everybody pumped up, put our hands in the center, kind of do a void tap and go. It's funny though. We were on this tour. Our last tour, the Soundtrack of Your Summer tour with Good Charlotte and Metro Station, the Maine had this totally summer camp style routine that they did where they'd all get in and start jumping up and down as if it was remember the thing they did on the Ashley Simpson show. Yes, I do know the chant that they did on the Ashley Simpson show.
Wow.
But either way, musical theater on my mind. I know the Ashley Simpson chant. No, but they did this like whole thing. It was like we like to party, we like to party, and they like got really into it and like started jumping up and down and stuff. I think we need to do something like that.
Like freestyle it.
We need to do something crazy. Hey, everybody say hi to John.
Hi, John.
I just did an interview for a college paper, and the girl gave me their phone number afterwards.
John is
Tonight could be a fun night.
She's like, congratulations, man.
Why don't you give me a call later, big boy? We'll see.
And
that was a good intermission.
Surprise appearance from John. Never heard anybody.
Not at all. So, speaking of your Soundtrack of the Summer tour, what was I gonna say? Oh, Good Charlotte, from Maryland, my boys or whatever.
Okay.
Who has been your favorite tour meet?
I think that tour in general was the best one. I mean, we're cracking out on this new tour with Cubes What We Aim For. I'm really excited about that because they were one of the first bands we ever went on tour with. Toured with them before our record came out. We've been boys for a really long time. We went over to the UK with those dudes. Like we've kind of like we both started started the bands at about the same time and kind of watched each other's band grow. So it's been fun seeing that. We loved the tour with the All American Rejects. It was great. But I think our favorite tour to date is definitely the Soundtrack of Your Summer tour. So much fun. And the guys at Good Charlotte are so humble and great dudes and awesome guys.
Yeah, really good friends with them. They were in Boston last night when we were home. We were like talking to them and stuff. Like,
Waldorf. That's awesome.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, super cool.
We keep in touch with them. They're awesome.
Yeah, definitely. Awesome. And then Metro Station was cool too, and the Maine were great. It was one of their first tours, so it was fun breaking them in. And fun.
Sweet. Any new music coming up soon?
Absolutely. As soon as we get off this tour, which is a pretty short tour, we're headed right in the studio.
Right.
We're going here with them. We're going a couple shows over in the UK with Fall Out Boy, and then we're coming back here to do our record. And we're really excited about it. Yeah, I know it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. We've been looking forward to that tour for a while. We love it over in the UK, so that should be fun. But yeah, as soon as we come back, hopefully you guys will be really hearing new music soon. We have a ton of stuff written from the last couple of years of touring. And yeah, we're really excited to get it out.
I noticed with a lot of your records, they're kind of like, for me, I'm one of those people that like to keep myself to myself, but they're more like
yeah,
here it is. All
that's sort of how I write. It's like I kind of like, you know, lay it out. That's sort of how I've always written. Well, it's easy for me. I have a harder time writing about. I think there's going to be a little bit more lighthearted stuff on this record, but it's like, you know, but for me, it's easier to write about personal experience and maybe stuff that's like truly from the heart, as if I'm writing as it to a journal, than it is to write like, yo, let's go, hey girl, let's go dance and screw and you know whatever else we're gonna do, you know, like let's whatever. It's like just easier for me to write that stuff than, you know, write a party track.
Okay. Sweet. Awesome. What's your dream gig? What do you want to do?
Dream gig?
Where do you want to play? Who do you want to play in front of?
I think we were pretty stoked to play the Songus Arena and the Tweeter Center up in Massachusetts. That's where, you know, the Tweeter Center's where like John graduated. It's our big, you know, venue where all the huge outdoor amphitheater. Finally got to play there on the soundtrack tour. We sold out the Songus Arena. I graduated there, and like we saw a bunch of shit. It's a big local arena, so that was kind of a big achievement, big victory lap for us. We were really excited about that. I think as far as like where I'd love to play, you know, we love playing across the globe. Across, you know, seas and kind of seeing different stuff. So bigger venues across these would be really fun.
Sweet. My final question. What is the one question that no one ever asks you that you would like to be asked? Like, you're sitting there thinking, oh my god, another radio interview. They asked me this freaking question one more time. Or ask me this. This is what I want you to ask me about. What would that be?
Hey Martin, do you want $10? And I'd say yeah.
Wow, you're the first person to call me on that.
Set yourself up for that one. What do you usually hear?
I usually I'm not asking the question. I have $1.
No.
I don't even have my card with me. I want a T-shirt, but I can't.
Oh yeah, you can swipe me with the card if you want.
Payday's Tuesday, so that's filthy. No, I usually hear, well, because a lot of people like to talk about personal stuff, and like the people I've interviewed, they've heard the same stuff just over and over.
No, for sure.
And it's gonna happen.
So ask us something crazy that isn't a normal interview question.
Isn't a normal interview question?
Yeah,
like,
just ask us something weird. Whatever.
I don't
freestyle.
know. I don't know what I want. What's freestyle?
Freestyle. Wiki.
Freaking.
Yeah.
Come on, Buster Big. I'll do it.
Do
I'm kidding.
Crazy.
I don't know what I want. She can ask you a question.
I have no idea.
I actually plucked her from, well, she came by.
I was
said
literally
hi.
kidnapped.
Yeah, literally. Because I'm on the other side with my van and stuff, and I said hi to some people, and they just kind of, I'm like, I'm just trying to give away free stuff. She's the first person to actually, like, be nice. I'm like, go hi, and I say, like, hi to her friends and stuff, and I was like, you want to be my videographer? She's like, yeah. Well, she was, like, first in line for the general admission. Is there a way I can, like, get her where she was?
Just march her right up back to the front of the line and say she was here.
Well, they're going in now. 7.
Yeah. Let me get Brandon.
Yeah, we can easy.
But I was going to ask you a weird question.
Oh, what's up?
What's your favorite type of ramen? Since you're, like, with the whole Fuel by Ramen.
We're not with Fuel by Ramen. Friday Night Boys is, but,
You guys aren't part of that gang? Oh, no, that's the other guys.
No.
Sorry, Q is what we gave for it. I'm sorry. Sorry, they're the Columbia people. I'm sorry.
We like Colombian
like
coffee.
Colombian coffee
is good.
That's good.
Feel me?
No, I don't like coffee.
Okay.
I don't drink caffeine or sugar.
I don't know. I think I'm like an original guy. Original
Ramen.
Sweet.
Original?
And by the way, I love your rap. Me and Haley were